Are you in there?
Yeah, it's there.
Hello.
You're there. It's on.
Hi.
Really?
We're back. So out of, what would you call it? So out of something. The hell are we out of? Oh, I know. We are so out of practice. We know it's been a while since we've put out any travel videos and would like to take this opportunity to present the rest of our wanderings from last season. So let's continue exploring Washington. Keep the shiny side up. Good morning. We are getting ready to cover the bikes, hop on the motorcycles, and today we're going to the port of Anacortes. We're gonna hop on a ferry and then take that ferry over to Orcas Island. For some reason, I don't know, I'm nervous. It feels like when you fly an airplane, you know, because you don't want to miss it. We didn't make reservations. We're hoping, because we're on motorcycles, that we just get pushed to the front. And yeah, so we'll let you know how this whole process works once we figure it out. All right, gotta get busy. We'll see you out there. Bye. You got everything? Got your wallet. That's the biggest thing. We're in Lane Fair.
Hi there. We tried to make a reservation yesterday, but it was kind of confusing. We were going to go to Orcas. How much? I was just going to ask that.
Does that get us back off the island?
Yeah.
How much is it?
Okay.
Thank you.
Follow that guy. Go to the south side. Okay.
So you don't have to worry about a reservation.
That's what she said. She goes, you really don't need them with motorcycles.
Okay.
So we should say that. That's what the lady said.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping too.
You probably need that paper.
Howdy. Pardon me? Orcas, go to the front of lane 12.
Okay. The front of lane 12.
We get special service. Ha ha.
How do you get into the front of lane 12?
Well, we're gonna go around over here.
This is, huh. Not for sure about this.
Well, honey, I'm going to the front of lane 12, so you come follow me. I'm gonna back in next to this guy.
Okay. All right. Now the waiting begins. We got here an hour early. You know, we didn't quite know what we were doing, but it was all good. And it was actually very simple. $58, I think, for both bikes round trip to Orcas Island and back. So yeah, what we have heard is that to not miss the last ferry, because there's no place to stay and we'd be sleeping next to our motorcycle. So we will make sure that we're on at least the next to the last ferry.
We'll follow that guy. I didn't see him say anything. Did you?
No. all of a sudden he was just like, okay.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's like, I guess I'll eat. Oh, okay.
I'm like, you go right ahead.
I didn't hear him say anything.
Well, he lives on Orcas, so we're gonna assume he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Glad he knows where he's going.
He's getting pointed to.
Oh yeah. So do I park behind you?
And listen to this guy.
Okay. Yep, right behind you.
This is a factory Harley lock.
Okay, we made it. I don't know why I find these things so stressful. It just, you know, I was like, I am not leading the parade here.
Roll with the punches,
It
babe.
just stresses me out. Now that I've done it once, I'm all good. It's the first time. I don't know where we're going, so I'm
We're going this way.
okay. Follow me.
You had the camera on like you know you're going.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I said this is an expectation versus reality. Waiting for the orca whales to pop up.
They've disappeared.
Yeah. Our expectations is to see lots of them.
Yeah, there were 2 puffs of air right below that rock. Yeah.
Oh, there they are. Did see that.
That's cool.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. That's really cool. So the captain made an announcement that there were orca whales off of the starboard side of the boat. And then she said, no, it's the right side, because I think everybody was going to the wrong side. But anyway, yeah, we saw 2 puffs of air way over there by the island. But it was really cool. And we're off. Orcas Village.
Orcas Good Shop.
We're on Orcas. I have to say, Orcas is, as we learned, is not named after the orca whale. It's named after a dude whose name is really long and I can't pronounce it, and you'll put it at the bottom of the screen. But he had Orcas in there somewhere in his name. I'm sure he hated it when he was in middle school trying to learn how to, or elementary school, spell it.
Yeah, spell your name.
But it was back in the 1790s, and he never even actually came here. He sent somebody else, and so whoever he sent, they named Orcas Island in honor of him, who never came.
Never been here.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. So you're saying we were almost...
Well, the island's kind of a horseshoe,
Uh-huh.
and we are at the top of the horseshoe already.
Of the one side.
Let's have an expensive cup of coffee, Dave.
That was fantastic, I have to say. Okay, behind me is what they call the Rosario Resort and Spa. It used to be owned, it used to be a mansion owned by a guy by the name of Robert Morin. And in the late 1800s, Robert came from New York over to San Francisco looking for employment. He didn't find anything. At that point, he had 25 cents in his pocket.
Yeah, I
So-
read 10 cents at one point.
Well, no, because what he did is he took 15 cents and he bought himself a one-way ticket, ferry ticket, from San Francisco to Seattle. So now he lands in Seattle and he has 10 cents to his
Yeah,
name.
there's the 10 cents.
So
Okay.
he dived in and he had a variety of jobs. At one point he was a cook. I don't think he was very successful. But eventually he opened up his own machine shop. And that grew and expanded, became successful enough that he was able to pay for, he had 5 brothers and 2 sisters and his mother from New York. He shipped them all out to the Seattle area. Eventually, they opened the Moran Brothers Shipbuilding Company. And it became...
So they built some ships here.
Yes, they built the USS Nebraska. They got a contract with the Navy. So he was very successful, unfortunately, also very stressed. By the time he was 46 years old, the doctors gave him a couple months to live. And he was like, okay, well, let's see. We're gonna sell the business. He came over to Orcas Island. He bought 7,000 acres and he built this mansion for him and his wife.
Wow. At
And
46.
at 46.
He says, that's it. I'm
So
done.
apparently the sea air did wonders for him. So if you're ailing and you have any issues, well, you know, maybe you don't want to sell anything and move to an island, but
No,
he
you should
did
sell
end-
everything and move on to a motorcycle.
But he did end up he did end up living to the ripe old age of 86 years old.
We're going to give you 4 months.
And he
so-
lived 40 more years.
And he lived 40 years.
Yeah.
And a beautiful place. The inside of this place is all teak, too.
Yes.
Teak and stained glass,
You-
and most of it is original.
Yeah,
in
see,
here.
you can tell that he ran a shipbuilding company because you can tell the doors and the wood and the construction and even the door hinges.
Well,
I mean,
what I
everything
noticed,
was-
and one of the things that I noticed about inside is that it's very elegant, but it's it's sleek.
Simple.
There's simple. It's
Yeah.
a simple door hinge. It's a simple handle, a simple lock.
Yes.
It wasn't all, you know, tried to be fancy and ornate like some of these older buildings are. This was very to the business.
Yes, it was
you know?
almost to the point of utilitarian, but it was a
But elegant.
simplistic. Yeah,
Yeah,
elegant.
elegant with
utilitarian.
with the teak and the brass and the stained glass. It all works.
Yep.
For sure.
All right, so now, hold on. Now,
Oh, where are we going now?
Now we're going to make our way up to the Mount Constitution, which is the highest point on this island. So, yeah.
Okay.
It says on the GPS that it's 7 miles, but people have told us it takes 3 hours. So I don't know if that means it's really twisty or if there's road construction,
We're going to find out.
but we're gonna find out because we need to make the ferry back over to the mainland.
Yeah, the
for sure.
515 ferries.
Okay.
All right.
Oh man, look at that.
Get too close to the edge. Richie,
What?
making me nervous.
I always make you nervous.
Stop.
Wow. Straight down.
What are you looking at?
That survey button.
Oh. That is a really cool looking tower, actually. Now that I'm looking at it from the outside,
Yeah.
it's really unique. We just didn't want to build a tower with lots of stairs because we're still. Where's the? Oh, I think we made it. I think we made it to the top of the tower. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair. Oh man, I would not. Oh, more stairs.
What is this?
More stairs. I think we made it to the top. Whew. Oh, cool.
There's more stairs.
So you could just stand in here and see everything, I guess, out of the wind. Okay.
What was his name? I missed his name.
I don't think we asked him his
He was a
name.
poet. We met him. We met him at the dock.
Yes.
And he said as a kid, when a storm would come in, they'd all race to come to the top of this tower, get inside the tower. And when lightning would strike, all their hair would stand straight up. But they'd have to get there before. They always got there before. But they would run up here and do that.
So they watched for storms rolling in.
They watched for storms rolling in, sit in here, and when the lightning would strike, it would stand their hair up.
That is cool. I haven't put any stickers on my bike.
Huh?
I haven't put any stickers on my bike.
Well, you need a 2 Wheels Big Life sticker.
Like, now you started something. Now you have to.
Yep. Since you haven't been to Daytona Beach, you don't need a Daytona Beach sticker.
Yeah.
And since you are the head honcho at 2 Wheels Big Life,
Vegas is good practice for Cam.
There you go. It's official.
I know, it's about time, huh? Jeez.
So there's a sign up here. It says prohibited items. Washington State ferries prohibit the following items on the terminal facilities and the vessels. Illegal fireworks, hazardous materials. Sounds good. We don't want those. Unlawful or legally possessed firearms. Yeah, I'm just curious to know what else she's saying, because she's spending a lot of time explaining something to everybody that comes through here.
Well, hello. To Anacortes?
Do you have any reservations?
No. We were gone this morning.
No, I'm going to send 2 motorcycles for Anacortes down at the turnaround, okay?
Tom, like it. Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Looks like we're waiting here. Yeah. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Yeah.
Wow, they are running way behind.
Oh, so I guess it's a good thing we got here when we did.
Oh, I guess this one's been on for a while.
That's okay. I'll figure it out. Man. Now I see why they say come to Orcas Island and stay a couple days and relax.
Yeah, you could really
I could-
shut down.
Yeah.